Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and this is your daily tarot. Like, say it, don't spray it, Sunny. This is your daily tarot spirit guide reading. Sorry, dog's on the ground. So here we go. Here's your daily tarot spirit guide reading. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer. If you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. We also do tons of live streams on the channel where I do mini astrology readings for you and mini tarot readings for you. What else is going on here? You can we have an app. We've had an app for a while now. It's the TheSunnySide Astrology app. There are links in the description box if you're interested in that. And let's get down to it. All right, and please share the videos. We're doing a membership drive. I'm not, I don't usually say that stuff on this video, but like, whatever. Get out there, share the videos, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. All right, Daily Tarot. Let's see what's going on today. Daily Tarot Spirit Guide message. Let's see what the cards want to say to us today. Oh, the Devil card. Wow! All right, here we go. What an interesting way to start the day. So here we go. Right in the bottom left corner of this is the cornerstone, right? The foundation of who you are and what you're doing, right here down at the bottom. And so bottom left corner. And like, holy smokes, it's a Devil card. So it looks like you're going to be having a lot of fun today. This is Capricorn energy, but it's not what you think for Capricorn. It's not out in the open Capricorn. It's kind of like all the behind the scenes dirty stuff of Capricorn. It's all the control issue stuff. Anyways, this particular card means you're going to shirk your responsibilities and you're going to blame someone else. That's what the Devil card means. That's what it means. You give into it means giving into temptation. You guys know there's no such thing as temptation, right? Okay, well, whatever. Watch one of my other videos. But the Devil card says you're gonna goof off and blame someone else. Next. Oh, wow, what's going on? You guys know, I'll tell you guys something. This is my second reading today. I just started doing the tarot stuff today. And where's the Six of Coins here? And both of these cards came up in the last reading. So watch out, the Six of Coins. Someone's going to jerk your action. Someone's going to promise you something and they're not going to deliver. This is this is pro bono work. This is what it's like. If you had this in your reading, this is what it would be like working for Trump. You're working for the devil and he ain't going to pay you. Everything is pro bono. Keep politics out of it, Sonny. I didn't, whatever, man. Who cares? Okay, here we go. Next. Three of Wands, so you're getting impatient. Well, what kind of reading is this? Three of Wands. It's reversed, right? It's reversed. It's why you're getting impatient. Three of Wands is the second decan of Aries, right? It's waiting. It's right in the middle of Aries. Aries, first decan, you did it. Second decan, it's like a middle Aries. You guys always asking this question, what's the difference between an early Aries versus a late Aries? Well, this is middle Aries right here, and it's waiting for your ship to come in, but it's reversed. So I have a feeling on the inside, you're getting impatient. It doesn't say you're getting nervous, right? It just says you're getting impatient. You're waiting for your ship to come in, and you don't know if this action is going to pay off for you. So you're in a waiting mode. You've been goofing off, blaming other people, jerking, there's some kind of jerk action going on here. They're not delivering on what they promised you, and you're getting impatient. The waiting is getting impatient. Then we have, the Magician. There you go. But the Magician is reversed. So yeah, you're in a major holding pattern. The Magician is the number one card, right? It says number one, And so there we go, number one. It's getting on with the story. The Fool card, Tarot crosses the precipice and he's in there. And then the Magician, that's like Tarot's marching down the road. There's doing stuff. Anyways, as you can see, the card means you're going to meet somebody who's going to shine a light, shining a light on your potential. And you're going to feel really jazzed about it. In the story of Tarot or the Fool's Journey, or if you study with me, you'll find, take one of my classes online, you'll find out that when the Magician card comes up, you get really excited about doing things. It's Mercury energy. It opens your mind here. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So you might feel as if you're not as if you're not getting on with things. You might feel a little hopeless, a little lack of potential, a little like, just a little, just a little. There's no pity party happening here. And the reality is, like, you got the jerk around. You went into bed with the devil. You got the jerk around. You're waiting. You're getting impatient. And the magician is like, you're not as jazzed or enamored as you thought you'd be at this point. But, like, so what? So what? Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Not everything is like super hunky jiggy vibe when you start. Like, give it some time. There we go, the Fool card. So you're ready for this. So whatever's going on, there's a new beginning happening here, and you're ready for it. But you have a lot of questions. It's not like the pages. Hey, the questions that the pages ask are like, can I help you? Do you need this? Do you need that? Where's this? Where is that? Learning curve. How do you do this? How do you do that? But the Fool card is different kind of questions. It's very personal questions. Am I good enough? You're asking yourself, am I good enough? Am I going to succeed? Where am I going? How am I going to do this? What's the action here? Do I have the jiggy to sava on this? Like, what's going on? But you go do it anyways, right? It's Uranus energy. It's Uranus. It's up here. It's Uranus. It's explosive energy. It's before the beginning begins. It's before the beginning begins. All right. So that's the action. So you have questions today. Next. No, you have a new beginning today. And you're filled with questions about your worthiness. Am I worthy? I don't give a shit. Next, Justice reversed. Okay, so the balance you're hoping for is not really happening here. So you're also not finding out what you're worth. I think you're waiting for some kind of information. I think you're holding on to something, right? You're all ready to move forward. I think you're ready to move forward, and in your mind, you've moved forward. But and I think this is actually good news. I want to say you've moved forward, but the balance isn't there for you, or like you've moved forward before saying something. But that's not what the cards say. The cards, this is okay. You might be feeling insecure, but don't worry about it. Justice says don't worry about it. You will be okay. If you feel insecure now, the scales will rise and you will feel better. So don't worry. So don't worry about it. So don't worry about it. Next, Knight of Wands. All right, get out there and do it. All right, so here we go. So don't worry about it. The Justice card's going to help you. Then the Knight of Wands. So get out there and do it. Maybe there's some travel involved. Maybe someone is arriving from a distance. Maybe you want to jump into a fight. Maybe you're going to stick up for someone. Maybe there's some kind of injustice. Maybe you started a new job. Maybe you started a new relationship. Or maybe you want to like get out there and stick up for yourself. But the Knight is there. Maybe you're going to travel for work. Actually, I wouldn't really say it. Travel for work is like more like Knight of Pentacles, right? So, or like the Eight of Wands and like the Ace of Pentacles or something. But when you put them together. But anyways, Knight of Wands, go do it. So I think you've been burned. I think whatever this is the daily tarot reading, so it's not like you're asking any questions. I just think you've been burned. You're in a holding pattern. A lot of cards are coming up in the last couple of days about holding patterns. So like, man, just be cool. Just be cool. You're in a holding pattern, just be cool. You're not seeing your own light. The magician is you getting jazzed about your own light. That's the magician. And then you move on from the magician to shine your light into an extremely optimistic world. Or your perspective of the world is you view the world as an optimistic place, or you are an optimistic person, or whatever. You see potential, but it's reversed, so you probably don't see any potential. All right, so what up? Next. Oh, pity party time! Who's going to throw a pity party? Whatever. Here we go. Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is not the pity party card, unless you reverse it. Oh, why me? So actually, there are a couple of pity party cards. So the Four of Cards is just daydreaming. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just daydreaming. You're looking for a brighter future, and you're working towards your future. And I think you should do this all the time. You have the Three Cups down here. This is your action here, and you're daydreaming about a fourth cup. So what? So there's nothing wrong with that, unless it's reversed. And in this situation, you're not appreciating what you have. Wow. This says you might not be appreciating what you have. So let's just take a moment. And if you haven't done so yet, as I straighten this card, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button and then hit the PayPal link and donate some money to the channel and appreciate what you have. All right, here we go. Four of Cups, reversed. You're probably daydreaming about, you probably don't appreciate what you have. So go back and check it out. But it's not what you have. It's not about stuff. I think what's happening is actually you don't necessarily appreciate your own part in the story. I don't necessarily think that you appreciate yourself as the superhero or superheroine or the victor in the story. I think you've had too much burnage at the beginning. Is burnage a word? Hey man, you just got the burnage. Whatever, shut up. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so check this action out. So I think you are highly burned about something. Whatever's going on, you're burned. You're in a waiting pattern. You're not seeing the light. Like you're not seeing your potential in this. You're holding yourself back. You know it's time to move on. You know it's not going to be that good. And that's the deal. And you're worried about it. So instead of moving on, you might be throwing a pity party. Do you see how this energy is moving forward along here? It's moving forward. And then the Four of Cups, it stops that energy. This whole forward motion is stopped with self-doubt and a pity party. So watch your game, man. All right, next, Queen of Coins reversed. So I think you feel as if you're ready to move forward, except that you don't have the money. Where's Queen of Coins? There you go, Sunny, check under. Now the Queen of Coins is reversed. So you probably feel as if you don't have the money, or more than likely you feel as if you're there for someone else, or you need the money for someone else or something else, and you might be blaming someone else. But whatever it is, you're not on the same page. If you're in a team situation, you're not on the same page. And you're out of sync. You're out of sync, financially out of sync with what's going on. So I think you're second guessing yourself and you're daydreaming, and financially you have reason to second guess yourself. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So on top of all of this nonsense that's happening to you, you have pressure from a distance. Like you might have to travel. You might have been thinking about travel, talk about travel. Maybe you bought an airplane recently. Maybe you invested in Bitcoin and bought an airplane recently. Or maybe you invested in marijuana stocks in Canada and you had to sell your airplane. Oh, frick. Whatever. So Eight of Wands, right? So something at a distance. You might have to travel. So keep your eyes open for things at a distance coming your way. Watch out for things physically coming to you from a distance. Whoa, look at that. Wow, it was getting pretty negative, right? But look at this. At the end of it, you have the Empress. So there's going to be a beginning that's going to come out of this. So don't overly stress. So don't lay on the pity party. That's not going to fly here. And the pity party is only holding you back. Let's pull this. See up here, the pity party? The energy is moving in this direction. All right, you're doing it. Then pity party, you're like, what the frig? Okay, money's a problem. I get it. And maybe you have to, do a little bit more. Forget about travel. Maybe you have to do a little bit more. You have to go a little bit farther to succeed in what you're doing. I think you're going to have to push the envelope in your day. And don't worry about money. At the end of it, if you succeed, if you do this Eight of Wands, right? If you make that happen, right? If you can get past the Four of Cups, in spite of everything that happened at the bottom, come on, Snuggles. Down you go. In spite of all of this, the Empress says there's going to be a beautiful new beginning. It's Venus energy. It's beautiful. And if you can make it through your day, you should have an absolute, it should be a very romantic evening. It should be romantic. It should be successful. And it should be a beautiful day. And that's the action. I'm going like this because my dog is scratching at my leg. Okay, calm down. And that's the deal. All right. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm sorry we should get everyone so get out there and enjoy the day. You're going to have a lot of confusion today. You're going to blame other people today. You're going to get the jerk today. You're going to lose self-confidence today. But get out there, do it. Be confident, right? Have confidence today. Take a chance And at the end, the Empress says everything's going to be beautiful. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. We should, calm down, I'm almost done. We should give everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.